Yeah.
We like to party. Well, I'm dead. Thank you for killing that thing, Nico.
Just gonna eat you, Neko.
Okay, you guys ready?
Never.
Go bad.
Wow.
I really hope we get Som
Instant kill.
or Sorkai.
I have the original Fat Chocobo. It's...
Man.
the easy one. Also, that's totally what I wanted to do.
Sorry, that was my bad right there.
No. That premature lustrate.
No, I didn't. I
so
missed
you
the button. I missed the flash. That was totally my fault there. Alright, let's try not to hit the wrong button this time. Let's try not to hit the wrong button this time, Sish.
There's never a wrong button. Oh, could that not be stunned?
Yeah, sorry, I'm disoriented today for some reason. Probably the fact I ate like 5 steaks for dinner.
Were they at large?
Yeah.
Someone could say the steaks were large?
Yep. There was a lot at stake.
Still gonna be mad at you till you play Undertale. Cause after I made that bad pun, I really badly wanted to make a reference to it, and I was like, I can't, you won't understand.
Are we gonna do deployment tactics?
Why?
Oh, I was standing still just in case you wanted to.
Oh, it's only one mob.
Where's that Tomo?
Don't know. Did you just... You did.
I don't need that much TP for this fight.
Now I'll do it.
I ran this in roulette with Amy Lee the other day, and he lagged. He even got kicked out of the fight. Well, got locked out. So I had to heal 2 DPS through the window tank. There was a lot of kiting people.
All the kites. I hope the wind's blowing, because those kites were going fast. Oh no, not my healing magic. Whatever will I do? Oh wait, I got a fairy. Whoa!
All the dodging and interruption.
Why didn't else get summoned? Bloody fairy, when I finally need you. They make it look boots.
These boots were made for walking.
Is that what they're gonna do?
Better watch out, because one of those days these boots might just walk all over you.
How do I roll greed and still get them?
It's a slow thing called destiny.
Yeah, I've only ever done Sorkai once. And that was to complete the story.
It's a dungeon. That's
I
for
don't
sure.
really remember anything about it except for the fancy.
Music was awesome.
I don't even remember the bosses.
Can I has those?
No.
I already have them.
Yes.
You already have them?
Wow.
And I had to pass? That's rude.
Ah.
That's squashed.
This tank ain't getting no calm from me.
Thing's awful.
The worst.
Asking for stuff and then declining it because, oh, I already have it. And this bar, passing on stuff. Yeah, trying to be nice. She go get all the comps.
I don't want to keep hitting the wrong button tonight.
Destiny. I'm telling you.
I hate that game.
Not that one. The other one.
Destiny's mother? Or Destiny's child?
Sure. As long as they're not a stripper. Lazy scholar, not resummoning Celine. Bug. The Lily don't take damage from that.
Because science.
Stand in the slime to avoid that.
I couldn't make it over to the slime in time.
Just making sure you knew.
What?
Just making sure you knew.
Oh, yeah, I was way on the other side there. I wasn't gonna make it and I didn't want to stack it on anybody.
Hide behind that cup. Oh no.
Where are you running?
That's why.
I don't know why he's tempered wool there.
Oh, I'm so dead.
Oh, yes. Wherever Tomo is, he's eating his words.
What's that?
Oh, you never get that crit in the times you actually need it. Yeah, what about now?
Yeah, I don't think the black mage knows.
I think it was more the fact that I was in one.
No, that's the second time the black mage was targeted and didn't go.
Them honor guards, though. Guarding people's arms. Yeah.
I just use Sheltron midair just because it looks cool.
Okay.
Bam, 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 bam. Slytherin.
Whoops.
I'll let you pull.
That was an accident. I wasn't paying attention.
Neko can totally tank it. I believe in her. Wow, that's all that hits for?
Go for an LB.
Dang it! I was so close. I was like, LB? Okay!
LB! I really want that. I also need a chess piece for my scholar. Or my summoner.
Really, really want it?
Yeah, I actually need it.
Okay.
Assuming that the other guy's gonna pass.
Yay! Oh, you guys forever! I also love delicious cherry limeade, which is what I'm drinking. It smells like a bowl of Captain Crunch, but it tastes like a cup of cherry limeade.
Smells like a bowl of Captain Crunch. Tastes like a bowl of Captain Crunch. Neko, it loves you.
You got the that thing.
Oh man, I'm a stripper now!
Don't worry. It'll keep you warm forever, Neko.
Yeah, you don't see what I have on though.
Sarge, come to the house.
Better not laugh. See, I'm like a stripper now. I'm like one of those belly dancer chicks. Hell, my item level's up to 154 now.
The chocobo looking
It
warm.
looks a lot better on the female.
Be consumed by the chocobo. Oh, no, 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 no.
Okay, so I just need a ring, a bracelet, and a necklace, and then I can start dungeon. Well, I need a weapon. I got a 150 weapon on him.
I was about to say.
Damn, I technically have the ESO to do it.
Ew. What about the unidentifiers?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saving up for.
The grind is real.
I'm just gonna grind it out in Midas.
That grind is real too.
Yep, let me go buy some of my... I got some tomes that I need to spend, so I'm gonna go buy those real quick. Now look, Captain Crunch.
To go with your Captain Crunch drink?
Yes. Actually, I'm curious what, like, substituting the milk for the milk for this stuff would be like. Whoa, whoa, there's another guy that has a slime.
Wait, what?
Come to Ildershire now.
My slime senses are tingling.
I'm right on the target.
Is it Papa Dingus?
No, it's Cold Raven.
Raven?
Cold Raven.
I think I know that person. You know, as soon as everything finishes loading.
Here's this position. I'm gonna go buy this stuff. Well, hey, you told me to tell you when I'm going on relic grinding, and I'm gonna be doing relic grinding pretty much all the time. So I'm doing relic grinding right now, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
You want to come?
No, I mean, I'm already in your party.
Okay, you better.
What?
Your mom?
What? Whoa.
I did not agree to this.
This escalated quickly. I'm just gonna vanish into the darkness now.
Alright, I'm getting close. I'm at 19, 20, 17, and 12.
I'm very far off. Says, may I buy you something or do something for you? Boy, just teleport away.
Yeah. Your fairy's here and you're not.
Yeah, that always happens. But where am I gonna spawn? Ooh. And then I have
so
a living
cool.
book.
What books you get?
The Covenant Tome.
Ah.
I need to find a name for him.
Carl Tome?
You know, Summoner's a Sally the Slime.
Cragnatome?
This is gonna be... I don't know. Timmy the Tome. Billy the Book. Wait.
That works.
Cody the Codex.
Yeah, that works. Alright, I'm now at 18, 19, 20, and 12. Alright, so close.
I'm at 7688.
You'll be sooner. Level 50 roulette coming up.
Woo! Forcefully taking Neko with us. Woo!
Oh, she doesn't have the level 50 dungeon unlocked.
Haha.
Alright, level 60 it is.
Woo! Still forcefully taking.
Hey,
Oh.
why'd you leave?
Because I don't want to do that.
Okay, we'll go do your stuff, then we'll go do level 50.
Okay.
That cute guy.
Neko, you're a person.
No explosions?
Boom. I'm gonna go get a water real quick. Real quick.
What's up?
What? Quick. Be right back.
Okay. And you had to curse us because we're in Sestasha now. Oops.
Ew, I don't have emergency tactics in here.
Oh, yeah,
Ew.
protect.
What is this guy wearing? Oh. He just has purple skin. It looks like a
skin.
purple Elvis.
Purple Elvis. Pelvis?
You know what? I was about to say it too.
Ha ha! Have you seen my Sestasha fish tank?
No.
Yeah, I made a fish tank that looks like Sestasha. Everything's dead in it. Yeah.
Wow. That's a bit. Do you have like a party that is with you running through it? Just like, yeah.
I was trying to find like a clam, and then like actually take the clam and, you know, like one of the clams that like open up with the bubbles coming out. Spleen snugs. Keep on trying to
I'm
run
gonna
through
keep
my
making random noises and see what this guy says. Cause he called me a cat when I moved. That's a bit wrong.
Should say calf. Cat foof. Alright. Alright, stupid tank. Remember to stun the bad guy when he does tailspin or screw tail or whatever. I like this boss music.
Well, I don't like it cause you like it. Here it is. There it goes.
#1 stunner.
Potato.
Shut up, Carl Bose. That was bull shnikes. I'd stun that. I'm stunned, so I can't stun it.
Half of that boss, I was sitting around playing with my other monitor.
I was talking to Nobu.
How do I get these off? I can't use leeches. Oh, you can use leeches.
I think they really need to put more mechanics in their dungeons. They're just, they get so boring.
I could put more mechanics in here. Not healing you.
Honda mechanics or what?
What?
Honda mechanics or what?
Sure. I was just gonna stop healing you. And that was his new mechanic.
Oh. Isn't that like against the law?
No.
Like any higher. Oh wait, you're not a Lala anymore. I was gonna make a Lala joke. Oh well.
Haha. You just got conned out of your own joke.
I'm so sleepy. I'm gonna go get an energy drink in a little bit because I'm a monster.
I could make you wake up.
Like that?
No.
Ow.
Just make you actually have to work.
I'm working it. I'm hustling.
Okay, have fun. Bye forever.
Oh, you left me with an adaloquium?
Oh, right. Dang it. Fine.
Working
I'm
like
too
a
lazy
Polaroid
not to
picture?
be lazy. It's Neko's fault.
It is. He's the one that humored my idea to go get 6 steaks. He's the one that raised the stakes.
Shameful.
Purple shame.
No, Purple Rain.
I never understood that song. All I got was Purple Rain, Purple Rain.
I don't even know the song. So you're one up from me. I know the song Chocolate Rain.
Some stay dry while others feel the pain.
Ew, such a stunt. Ew. So lame.
Shiz.
Ew. It's almost like I'm a healer or something. Ew. Having a heal. Ew.
You get it? Heels? Shoes. I did it.
I don't know what to think right now. I'm befuddled. And stunned. Oh no, he's shooting me, whatever. Oh. What?
That was me! Oh, Tempered, well, you suck. It's supposed to do bind. I'm bound.
Haha. Maybe you should kill the slave. You slave. There he goes. Like a, oh god. I'm gonna die. Oh no. All this damage, whatever related, get off of me. Did we even open the chest for the first one?
Yeah, we did.
I don't even remember it. We didn't open the second one for that one. It'd be funny if throughout all this level 50 dungeon we get to this part, there's just 2 level 10s. Or 15s, I mean. They're just chilling here. They're like from the other Sestasha they lived. They're like, thank goodness we didn't get killed. Oh no!
Yeah, the clams.
Clam. You stupid clam.
Is it me or is it clammy in here?
It's tomato in here.
Speaking of tomatoes, Tomako, or Tomoko. The
What?
keyboard was pretty awesome.
Oh,
Tomo's keyboard.
indeed. But it's not egg proof.
Well, eggs have water in it, so it's at least partially egg proof.
This is true. Yay, freeze a core! Why aren't they dead yet? Kill them faster.
I'm paladining as
You guys
fast as
aren't
I
doing
can.
your job. You're all being failures. I should let you die.
You did.
Oh! Oh!
Are you gonna kite or you got a swift cast? I'll return. Hey, Nico.
We're all dead now. Because of you. You just had to die. Man, 1 single second of trying to deeps. Just one. Just one.
One's all it takes.
Just one. That's all I wanted. Was just one. But no. The game's like, you can't have that. It's a second that you could be like healing. Get back to work.
Dog is chasing his tail over in the corner. It's pretty adorable. And distractingly adorable.
Get to work.
Wow, everything respawns?
We didn't kill any of them.
just really suckers.
What's that? Use the core? I mean, I don't know why, but okay.
Now they're going to kill you.
Oh, hey, you know what would help?
What's that?
A fairy.
That's a fairly bright observation.
There we go.
Get it? A very bright observation.
No, you're a failure. At all life.
Except for taco eating. I'm pretty good at taco eating.
Oh. Why am I being covered? I don't want to be covered.
So you can sucker your heart out. Sucker the heart, and you're too late. You gave Tank 0 HP.
Fucked it.
That was
Just one
pretty
hit.
bad.
I'm too lazy now. I was about to ask, why did the Dragoon have, Hom Gang? But then I was like, oh, wait. Since when did Dragoons use Hom Gang?
Oh, like literally my entire left side's about to break. It's okay, I don't need it for the boss.
I see that. Oh my goodness. You just got the HP of a Dragoon.
Hold on. I got, you know, I still got some stuff I can use.
The HP of a Dragoon?
Well, I can still put slaying stuff on and get my DPS.
Whatever floats your boat. Whatever kind of boat you float. Taco Tuesday. We're all waiting on you, but no pressure. I'll just try to
There we
galvanize the situation.
This is an eye level, like, you know, okay, I'm still, yeah, well above it.
To the corner! Away! What are you doing outside the corner, man?
Obviously doing their own thing.
You failure. What? I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I couldn't take him out. We got killed.
We're all failures. It's Neko's fault.
Mm-hmm.
She just didn't pew. Because of that, we're all dead.
Okay. Was Nico girl trying to get in the chat?
I don't know.
Oh, I was asking Nico.
Oh.
Was she able to do it? I think she's watching the stream.
Ezra entered channel.
Az!
Oh, it's Az. Hi, Az. My name's Bob.
What's going on, dude?
What y'all doing?
Just streaming some
Murdering.
relic grinding.
Ew.
AKA murdering.
Hey, I'm at 19, 20, 18, and 12. It's been a long road.
I have no
Right.
idea what that means, but I'll pretend I know, so sounds good.
My road's longer. And curvier.
Because you're
And has...
girl in game.
Wow. Sash. Did it
Wow.
take more than 2 brain cells to make that joke?
3.
Oh my god. You should not have strained yourself so hard.
That's how hard it is to breathe now.
God knows, that's about how. Wait, just say read or breathe.
Breathe and read.
Both.
Okay.
Probably.
Okay, actually breathing, yeah, that does sound. Like 2 days ago, I had the worst sinus infection ever. Like, the entire right side of my face was in just pure pain. On top of that, yeah, I couldn't breathe. Hell, it even like stretched all the way down where my jaw fucking hurt. Like, I couldn't open my mouth like too far without it like hurting. It made eating impossible.
Oh, damn it, that sucks.
Yeah, on top of that, I have the same toe that I broke not too long ago is now missing its toenail. I kind of got angry and kicked something harder than my foot again. It didn't even know I did it until I'd sit there because, you know, and I stormed off again, and then I was walking down through the yard, and all of a sudden I noticed something felt weird in my shoe. I take my shoe off to see that my toenail is literally split down the.
Damn, that was a pretty good kick.
What can I say? I have anger issues.
Aw, says stunned me.
I didn't stun you.
Until he stunned me. That's what you did. Not the thing that I meant to say or anything. No, you actually stunned me instead.
Alright, I've built up an overwhelming thing full of aggro. I'm gonna Sword Oath now. Get ready to heal. Heal hard.
I don't want to. I'm too lazy.
What you up to tonight, Az? You there, man?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm not sure right now.
Okay, I didn't hear you. That didn't come through. Well, you can come grind with us. You get tomes and whatnot.
Yeah, grinding. You can have so much fun. Snarkle farkle.
I'm gonna be doing some thinking about switching the rating plan over to get rid of Sephiroth and go straight towards Nidhogg, because the Nidhogg fight's actually a little bit easier, sort of. It's easier if you can bring the DPS. If you can't bring the DPS, then Sephiroth's gonna be easier.
What's a DPS?
Doritos per second.
You didn't even try it out. I would have said something like dual potato sideburns.
We wiped in Sastasha hard mode. I'm depressed. I have to get my confidence back.
You should stay determined. Wait, damn it, you
Oh,
don't know that joke.
Okay, you're trying to find out where to put it in at, Nico? You click on on the main window, you click server, then connect, and then you click add new. I'll show you. You click this guy right here. That'll bring up the server. I also have an easy button too. Okay, so go to freetacos.net. Right here, the first thing that comes up, it says, let's see, auto configure. You click that guy. It'll pop up. Let you open it. Now, I'm already logged into it, so I can't pull it back up. But that should get you in. Gotta make sure I got your grammar there.
Kezia moved in from Route by Strug.
Hello. Hello? I saw you connect. Alright, Ty, let's see what we're gonna do next. Did Ez leave too? The bummer, did he say anything? You guys hear me?
Connected.
You talk so I can make sure I can hear you.
Testing, testing.
Yay! Alright, Ty, I'm thinking main scenario. Did Ty go somewhere? Everybody's got the Savarian Bustier. Oh, I need to go get me a level 56 quest. Have that open already? Where's the Astrologian quest at? Foundations, probably. Sitting here discussing the finer things in life on the FC chat here, such as delicious margarita. Yeah, I'm actually oriented. Talking about Killians right now. Time dilation. Oh man, the carpal tunnel's killing me. Little mouse pad thing is not doing nothing for me tonight. Oh! Living La Viva Loca. I'm gonna skip past the... Are you there? Nothing terribly exciting going on tonight, just doing the old grind. Still in the channel, Nico?
Kaz entered channel.
Hello. Ken's still here? Yosh? Gonna go to the Chocobo Forest. I have to say, I'm kind of not really sure about the Astrologian quests. I just really haven't been able to get attached to them. Now, Dragoon and Dark Knight, those were really, really, really good. Paladin was kind of too. M. Night Shyamalan. What's a twist?
I'm gonna have to leave a little bit early.
You sleepy? I can hear it in your voice.
Nah. Stomach hurts.
Go lay down, man. Get some rest.
Yep. I'll see you tomorrow.
Adios, dude, alright? Drink some, baking soda and water. Is that right, Nico? Or Bobbin, Amanda?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, for tummy stuff.
I've never heard.
I have tummy ache.
I had one earlier because, 6 steaks.
Oh man, that's nothing. Just tough it out. You'll be fine.
Timaku moved to Timaku sleepy time.
Maku. Battle's pretty cool. Kaz, you there? Aloha? I still feel like this is very hard. Like, oh, the other ones have white. This is just pretty much straightforward tank and spank, like dog and pony show stuff. Hello. Oh, the push to talk. I can show you how to do it in the stream.
Kiruli
too.
2 entered channel.
Hello. So you click on Configure, Settings, then go to Shortcuts, click Add, then you can drop down, you can click the drop down tab and select Push to Talk. And then just in the shortcut, you can double click it and select your key that you want. Did you get all? Did you hear that?
Were you talking to me?
Oh, I was Kaz was, I think, trying to get the get connected.
I was like, what in the world?
Sorry, I just saw you pop in there.
Hello.
Yosh.
Hi. Also, you're listening to loud music in the background.
I can now hear us.
Oh, what's everybody up to tonight? Yeah.
If nothing else, I'm always at your saw.
Yep. I saw it and I was like, that looks familiar, but don't remember talking to person.
Yeah, we didn't really talk a lot.
He notes. Oh my gosh. Getting murdered by a feather flea thingy.
Those little fleas are a little annoying.
Yeah, it sucks when you're the healer because it's just like you can't make too big of a stand.
Yeah, well, and my summoner had a level 55 book when she went there, so...
Ouch. I'm trying to gear my summoner up right now. I'm just like Frankensteining a gear set together. Still missing a couple pieces. I refuse to put like anything below like eye level 200 on him. I mean, there's just no point because I want to just start running dungeons just to kind of practice up on it so I can help people out with the summoner rotations. I got almost everything at 60 right now, so I'm familiar with caster positioning because I alt bard too, but just getting the rotations down for like summoner and black mage because those are getting to be pretty common again, especially summoner.
I actually feel like I have a really strong rotation with summoner, but I've actually decided to move away from ranged DPS.
Going to melee?
Yeah, I can either monk or dragoon, whichever one is not overly common.
We got actually neither of. There's 2 raid dragoons and then 1 or 2. We have 2 raid dragoons and 2 raid monks. That's pretty much it. But the person who has the raid monk though decided he wants to do tanking, so we technically have 1 raid monk and then dragoon. Well, I'm one of the 2 dragoons, but I teach the raids as main tank, and then help the progression of the raids as dragoon for the DPS boost. But I switch all over the place. So either you basically just pick which one you like the most, and you'll definitely be safe.
Right, and it's really hard to find melee DPS that have a good idea for the flow of DPS and all that, so that was one of the reasons why I kind of wanted to focus on it.
Yeah. A lot of the bosses are very complimentary of melee now. Like, especially, whatchamacallit, Final Steps of Faith Extreme, the Minstrel's Ballad version of it. It is just I know you're not there in main story yet, but it is extremely complimentary of melee. Casters, I couldn't imagine being a caster there. I'm going to try it out at some point, but it's got to be annoying because it's all stack and split mechanics.
Yeah, that was what I love tanking those. So I figure by virtue of that, melee's not too bad of a changeover. I really enjoyed playing Monk on Titan Extreme Mode. That was where I got my start on that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely. I mean, if you get your positionals down, you know, the dragon will kind of shift. Some of the bosses will kind of shift a little bit, but it's actually not. It's generally one direction stuff mainly, and the AOE's that usually pop up, like on Sephiroth and on Nidhogg and stuff. I mean, they're easily shiftable around the hitbox, so you can just dance around the hitbox and the mechanics.
Yeah, and if you really have like your mouse and keyboard functions set right, you can do that easily.
Yep.
Hello?
Hey, we heard
Hello?
you.
Hello?
Yay, it
Hello?
works.
Yay!
Yay!
I do not like Mumble.
It's a little hard to configure. I like the quality of it, and it's also free, and as opposed to Vent.
It takes a little bit, but it's actually pretty good once you get used to it.
Yeah, I mean, the quality is freaking phenomenal.
It doesn't have a lot of mic reverb either.
Yep, Vent's bad about that. And Skype is too, because you keep those. Skype keeps an open mic, and it's bandwidth heavy too. Way bandwidth heavy.
Well, Mumble really kills my phone, but that's a phone for you.
You on the PS4?
Actually, I'm on a PC, but I don't have Mumble on my PC.
Okie dokes.
I used to, well, I still have it on the PS4, and I used to be fine to that, but now I have a computer, and I just haven't started over.
Yeah. The thing I hate about getting a new computer is that, okay, you know, you get a new computer, okay, now you got to get all your data over there, get it somewhere else, and then you got to install the stuff that you had on, and then tweak. It's like moving into a new place. It takes a year to move in. So you move to a new computer, but you got to settle.
Right, it takes forever to finally just like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna finally get everything that I had on my old computer back on this one.
I'm an engineer in IT, and I do systems, and I finally am able to live on any computer. It took years, so you know, to like get comfortable on any computer. I have to touch sometimes 50 to 100 computers a day, servers and whatnot. So it's just it was hard because I could never feel at home. Now it's just okay. I finally got to the point where it's like using a knife and fork. That's the best analogy I can come up with. I'm not good at analogies.
That's actually a pretty good one. I'm just to the point where if like I could store everything on a cloud, like if I could Google Docs everything on my computer, then it'd be easy. But I try to build my own computers and do something completely different every time I do a new one. So
Hey, if you want to hear something good, like for building the you know, whenever you build a new computer, move to another computer, look up Ninite, Ninte. It's basically like just a web page where you can check a bunch of boxes and say you want this, and this installed. Well, it's got like the most popular common applications. So you can just click all that, and it lets you download one file. It installs the latest version of it, all the stuff that you choose for you.
that sounds really awesome.
Yep.
This time I got a laptop actually though, so it's a little different getting used to this one, but I've really enjoyed it so far. I got a really good...
What kind of laptop did you get?
It was like an $800 laptop, $900 after tax.
Okay.
And it has 4 gigs of dedicated VRAM on a actual video card. A terabyte hard drive with 128 megabyte solid state. And 8 gigs of regular RAM.
Pretty good. I'm on an Alienware, which is pretty similar to that. I didn't get the big, huge one because I travel a lot. So I've got a 13-inch because I was trying to get an 11. They used to make an 11. That would have been just like beautiful. But it's got like a cable you can hook up to a box, and you put the full-size graphics card in the box. So when you come home, you hook it up. You've got the big, super crazy graphics card. But when you're on the road, you just use the discrete onboard card, which is a 960 GTX, which isn't too bad.
No, I'm actually. This is the first computer I've had with an NVIDIA video. I'm really enjoying it.
Good stuff. Which NVIDIA card do you have?
It's the 950 mobile.
Okay. Yeah, that's really close to the 960.
And actually, I was wrong. It's 128 gigabyte solid state drive, so it's actually a really solid drive.
Yep.
Didn't realize how bad of a pun that was until after I said it. But I really love this laptop. For $800, and then after tax, I would have bought this at any point in time. It pretty much tosses Final Fantasy XIV around like a little rag doll. It's a really strong laptop.
That's good.
And it has really good heat management, and it has 4 speakers instead of 2. So it's like really kind of awesome sound quality.
Oh yeah. Getting good sound out of a laptop is hard. If you got good sound, then you're lucky. I got good sound, but that's because I had to drop I didn't drop it. It was a present.
I just looked at its little special sticker. It's a Acer Aspire V15 Nitro, so it's like, ooh, gamer computer.
Yeah, as far as like the gaming machines go, I've kind of resolved myself to every 2 to 4 years having to replace a laptop. Every 2 years, so 2 years I replace a laptop. Next 2 years I replace a desktop. Next 2 years I replace a laptop. So I'm always 2 years within something. So I'm at least, a year I'll be on high quality, and the next year I'll be on medium high quality. But I'll at least always be in one of the two.
Yeah, actually, that's a really smart way to do it, because the computers get so outdated so quick. Also, my laptop has a backlit keyboard, because, I just had to be that more awesome.
Oh, that's awesome. Playing in the dark.
It's the only way to play, because I'm a Dark Knight.
Yay!
Also, I will not touch that class.
Dark Knight?
Yeah, I don't do that.
I got Dark Knight 60. I did it just to do it, so I could have all the tanks. It's like, I don't ever use it. I broke it out the other day and started playing around, but I kind of want to find more uses for it. I got to get a better weapon for it.
I would rather just play my Paladin again. I don't get into the angsty emo stuff. The Dark Knight was such a... I did the beginning class for it, and I was like, oh dear lord.
Oh, with Frey.
Yeah, it was not really pretty.
Yeah, I keep on having the Frey go through my head every time I hear that. I like the Frey. The band.
Yeah.
Where are you at in game right now?
In game, I'm still outside the front of the Free Company house.
Okay. Like, how far into main story are you so far?
Oh, the summoner had just finished talking to Alfino about the Mog